Hi, I'm Renee Smith.
And I'm Tammy Fellers, and we're math consultants at ESDAC in Hutchinson, Kansas.
Today we're going to talk about a deck called Place Value 1, which again is fairly normal at first, but then it tries to push children's understanding of place value. And this is more appropriate for primary grades.
Absolutely. So we're going to start with in our decks numbered 1 to 24, they progressively get harder. So we're starting with a low-end number card,
right,
where we're just really working on, do they understand tens and ones?
Right, and so this card has a representation with only tens and ones, and if a child still needs to use the base 10 blocks to figure out what their total is, then we would encourage you to have them build these quantities that are on the cards. And so it has 4 tens and 6 ones, and so we would want the child to come up with the answer of 46.
Absolutely. My next card, we do extend into the hundreds when it's appropriate time for that to happen. So our next card has a hundreds flat, 3 tens, and 1 1. So we would be looking for 331.
Nope, 131.
131, sorry.
That's okay.
When we get to this last representation of a card that we want to do with you, you'll see we've done some nuances throughout the deck. And those two were both really straightforward,
right,
what's represented there. Here, I have 200 flats.
So I'm going to build this one.
And then I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 rods.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 rods.
And then I have 13.
Oh, now you're making me stretch. 4, 6,
ones.
8, 10, 12, and 13, which is not the normal representation for a number because now we've extended beyond the 9 digits that go in a normal place value.
Right. Absolutely.
So if a student would need to, they could make an exchange here and take 10 of these 13 and actually create the next 10. And so that's what we want kids to understand. But we really want children to understand that if they have 200s, what did we say, 6 or 7?
7.
7 tens and 13 ones, that still would be equivalent to a specific number.
Absolutely. So yes, we are looking for 283.
Right.
We're just working on that exchange, that deeper level of understanding, and to know that at any point, I can change a 10 into 10 ones
right,
and still have the same value.
Right. It helps a lot when kids get to regrouping, both for addition and subtraction, if they understand that those quantities can be built in different ways.
Absolutely. So remember, with all of our decks, there is a downloadable task sheet that has student accountability ideas. It has directions, it has extensions, and this deck happens to be self-checking, so the numbers are on the back of the cards.
Right.
So it does not include an answer key in that fashion.
Thanks for joining us.